Hello, welcome to the live stream. So today what we're going to be doing is going over stretching for the shoulders. So we're going to be hitting stretching muscles like the pecs and the lats. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat and I'll get to them as quickly as I can. But if you also need any modifications to the stretch or it doesn't work for you, let me know. We'll see what we can do. If you have questions about the stretching or about anything else related to exercise. I want to make sure everyone can hear me. I had a mic problem right before we went live. I think it's going through, but let me know if you guys are able to hear me or not. So the first stretch we're going to do is for the pecs, which run from it's basically the big chest muscle right here. It runs from the shoulder all the way into your breastplate bone or your sternum. So to stretch those, we're going to need either a door frame or a rack like this. Anything with sort of 2 posts is fine though. What you're going to do is put your hands right at shoulder height, grab onto those posts, and then take a step forward past that post or door frame. You should feel that opening up across your chest. It's that stretch feeling all the way from your sternum out towards your shoulder. And hold that for 20 seconds. So this is a great stretch because we tend to do things forward and down, like driving or working on the computer. So this is a great stretch to keep these muscles from shortening and to relieve that stress in the shoulder. This is actually a very common muscle to internally rotate and pull in, and so it can give you that hunched sort of look. So we want to open it up by stretching those shoulders. So opening up that chest in a door frame by leaning forward, take a small step forward if you need, and try and keep your chest up as you're doing this. Don't let it round down where you're like this. Keep it up and pushed forward. All right, so now we're going to stretch the lats, which run across your upper back all the way down across your rib cage down to here. So what you're going to do, again, using a post or door frame, you're going to reach around and grab and then take a small step back, and you're going to try and push your rib cage upwards towards the ceiling. You should feel that stretch all across your upper back. So again, you're not going down, you're actually pushing upwards with your rib cage to feel that stretch. So don't drop the shoulder down, keep it up, pushing into that stretch. It will increase the amount of stretch right in here. And then hold that for 20 seconds. If you need to, you can use the other hand for support. And you're grabbing with your thumb pointed down. On all these, we're doing static stretching, so we're holding that stretch, really letting the muscle relax into that position. These also are internal rotators, so they pull the shoulders this way, downward and in. So we're opening that up to reverse that gravity pulling you down and forward. We're going up and backwards to reverse that effect. Again, pushing that rib cage up towards the ceiling. You might feel this all the way down to your waist. These actually attach down by your hips as well as up in your shoulder. So it's a very long muscle. And relax. All right, so next stretch we're going to do is for the muscles between your shoulder blades. So what you're going to do is take your hand, point it up towards the ceiling, and then pull it across your body. Then with the other hand, you're going to hug your elbow in towards your chest till you feel a stretch in the back of your shoulder on this arm. Okay, hugging in and across, feeling that stretch, holding for about 20 seconds. There's a lot of different varieties of this one. I like this one instead of the arm straight because I feel like I can get more into the muscles between the shoulder blades. By having the arm up, I'll get a little bit more leverage into those muscles. And same thing on the other side. Give me one moment. So hugging in and across your chest till you feel that stretch in the back of your shoulder blade. And we got one more stretch to do for the muscles right here on the front of your shoulder. So you're going to need a door frame or a post for this. You're going to grab on to that door or grab on down behind you, and then you're going to take a step forward, feeling a stretch in the front of your shoulder. If you need to, you can increase that step to increase the stretch. So you should feel that right here in the front of the ball and socket of the shoulder. And hold that. It should be a gentle stretch. Don't really crank on this one. Go slow and just take a gentle step till you feel a stretch and then hold that position. Again, this stretch is very good if you do a lot of things like driving or reaching out in front of you. We don't often reach behind us like this, and so these can get tight because they never really get to lengthen into that position. So we're stretching those front muscles, the anterior muscles of the shoulder, for lengthening that front of shoulder. And same thing on the other side, grabbing behind and then stepping forward, lengthening that front of your shoulder. And relax. All right, so those are some of the major muscle groups in the shoulders. So if you like this, then what would help me out a bunch is if you would share it with someone else who you think could benefit from some shoulder flexibility. But I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you for being here.